So my name is Jean-Louis Naveilhan. I'm an International Course Development Manager for the Sake Sommelier Association. It started when I was working in Selfridges, actually, in one department. And they were doing the Tokyo Life, which was all about Japan. And I just came interested into sake because there was a lot of producers and a lot of sake to try. And for 1 month, we just keep drinking sake, making friends with the producers, and then we started to import sake as well, because it was very new and nobody knew about it. So we said, okay, that's a niche for us, and become specialized. So tonight is quite an interesting selection. I mean, a wonderful chef make this beautiful menu, still making the fresh rice for the sushi, but it's 7-course menu, and we have a great selection. But on arrival, that's important, they will have an Sake Classic, Junmai Ginjo, which is 14.5% alcohol. So because people always think sake is strong, but we wanted on arrival people experiment a sake which is not as strong basically as a Chardonnay from Australia. So something delicate, something balanced. It's made by Tatsuma Onke, which is a well-known producer in Hyogo. And Hyogo is in 47 prefectures of Japan, Hyogo is the area which produces the most of Japanese sake. We'll have many other sake, but there is a very special origami red sake, which is made with a very unique rice. And it's sweet and delicate. It's only 7.5% alcohol. It's very much on the raspberry side. And I got some nigori sake as well, so which is on the very fruity side. Basically, a lot of the unfiltered sugars remain in the bottle, so bring this extra creaminess and like coconut well-being. I know that the bar will be offering some cocktails based on this one, so like a variation of the pina colada. That will be interesting. So each of the different sake will have very specific pairing through the night, and then we'll be introducing the pairings when the guests arrived. Later on, after the sake, I've got also a rare vintage sake. That's we'll keep for the black cod miso. So very complex, very flavorful. It's 2014 vintage from Shiba Prefecture, and basically it's quite earthy, it's quite rustic, and you got this beautiful smokiness, which actually will really complement the fish. And also, toward the end of the meal, we'll be offering a couple of liqueurs. So there is Enamor Yuzu liqueur and Prussia plum liqueur, which are both made actually in the Cognac region of France, but using the Japanese umi, which is a plum, and the yuzu fruit, which is a citrus fruit from Japan. So macerated in brandy, aged for the Prussia plum liqueurs, and very tasty, very balanced, great on the rocks, served chilled anyway. Well, usually the main thing is basically when you're warming up, you bring out the alcohol. And that's if you have a delicate sake with beautiful aromatics, that will kill the aromatics. And then you will have a strong feel of alcohol. So that will kill the pleasure. But it's great in the winter, don't get me wrong, because it kind of warms up the body and it gives this well-being sensation. But otherwise, in terms of flavor, no, it's kind of damaged. It's okay if you have a simple sake, then it's fine. I mean, Sake Classic is very versatile, which is great. Enjoy chilled, it can be room temperature, it can be warmed as well, but very gently in hurricane body temperature. Never too hot, basically. You don't want to put it in machine or put it in microwave and reach 60 degrees. That's killing it. If you do traditional way, so using a pot or the bain-marie method, that's the best method. So 5 minutes in boiled water, and you stop the boiling, just the boiled water, and then you reach the perfect body temperature. Over 12 years of educating the British palate, but also worldwide, there is a change in appreciation of sake. So actually, premium sake is equal in production in Japan as ordinary sake. Before it was like 70% ordinary sake production, now 50% only. So premium sake now is equally more important, and especially on the export market, you virtually find the bulk of all the premium sake abroad, and the UK is the big player nowadays in the international consumption of sake. So people appreciate that cold sake, that reflects the higher quality of the rice polishing, better grade sake, more refined, more flavorful, more aromatic as well. So people move away from, obviously today it's like almost like 40 degrees, so we don't really need a warm sake because that will be heat on it. So we want to welcome people with nice cold glass of sake and keep carry on through the night. So everything chilled tonight.